John, you must be pleased to get over the line there. You said he was going to be dangerous and he threatened to be.
Yeah, no, he's great to watch. He maybe goes for maybe one shot too many, but no, he's brilliant to watch, and yeah, I'm delighted to win 10-7.
What were you thinking when he came out tonight and obviously knocked in that big centre, and a bit later on he was on for that 147?
Yeah, no, I mean that's what he can do, and that's what I was stealing myself during the game. That I knew he would hit me with maybe a run of 3 frames that I probably wouldn't get a shot. So I was lucky enough that I was 6-3 in front, maybe flattered me a little bit after the first session. But coming out tonight, 7-6, but he must have took his eye off the red. I think the 14th frame, he had me in all sorts of bother, and I let him in, and he just went down and missed a red, where all the balls were there, and I managed to get a 2-frame advantage again, and that maybe settled me down again.
Yeah, I think he was saying it was on his mind a little bit. Obviously, he's missed a few 147s in his time.
Well, I mean, I said there at another interview that if he'd have been here the same amount of times I've been here, he would definitely have done a 147. He's brilliant in about the black spot. He's fantastic the way he plays little shots and his touch and things. So, yeah, he's a talent, definitely.
You certainly didn't want to be the 7th top seed to get knocked out in the first round, did you? And we've seen a lot of the big names go out.
Yeah, and I think it helped me that I was playing later on. I think if I'd have been playing Tepchaya maybe Saturday or Sunday where he's maybe still on a high and he's got the good feelings for qualifying, it could have been a different game. But I think now with it being maybe a week later after he's qualified, it probably helped me.
But no surprise to you that quite a few of these names have gone out, given how sharp people are from qualifying?
Yeah, I mean it's tough. I mean it really is tough now. So I was looking down the list of the 16 qualifiers, and now there isn't many that you'd say, right, I'll take that draw, because they're all on their day capable of beating anybody.
But you're through now in Jack Lazowski.
Yeah, it's as if I'm probably playing an upgrade on Tepchaya. I think maybe Jack a few years ago was maybe going for a shot, maybe too many, but he's cut that out now. As I said, I believe he practices a lot with Judd and Ronnie and people like that, so that's obviously, if you don't round your game to compete with those guys in the practice table, all you've been doing is picking balls out. So he's obviously been learning off those guys, and yeah, he's a totally different player now. He beat me over in China recently there, he played great, and he's another one that makes the game look ridiculously easy. So, but yeah, I'll enjoy the game, look forward to it.
I mean, this season has been his best season. Are you surprised it's taken so long for him to break through? Because obviously a lot of talk about him, you know, being a top 16 player one day.
Yeah. As I said, a funny story. I've always kept an eye out on Jack since he was a young boy in the snooker magazines, because his surname's Lazowski and my papa's name was Lakowski, so we're very similar. And I can remember meeting him here a few years ago. He was down for the Junior Pot Black, and him and his dad, and I asked him where his family was from, and I think it was Russia or something, and my papa was from Lithuania. So no, I've always kept an eye, and he's a lovely young boy. He's been through a lot earlier on in his life, and every credit to him. He's a nice boy, and he's got to go far in this game, definitely.
I'm sure it'll be special for him to play you here as well, because you know you were his idol, weren't you, growing up?
I don't know if I was his idol, but I suppose when he's grown up, I would be maybe near the top of the game, and obviously he'd maybe seen me on the TV more than most, but. Aye, so it's good. It's good to play people like that.
John, obviously we spoke about Tepchaya's 147 chance, but earlier in the day you had one yourself.
Yeah.
What would you have spent the £50,000 on?
I don't know. I don't know. Just the kids, obviously doing just the family. That's what you do. No, I was disappointed when I'm thinking that I had a chance, that I played the wrong shot on the second last red. I played the black when I should have screwed up the table to play the red to come back down for the black, and I played basically a nothing shot on the third last black, sorry, and then I left myself a difficult black. But yeah, I was disappointed, but yeah, it's difficult out there trying to do a 147. The pressure's pretty intense.
And it's probably one of the only things that's eluded you in your long career.
I would love to do one here. Yeah, I really would. It would be an amazing feeling. So yeah, that'd be something I'll try and do before my career finishes.
And you say that Jack's an upgrade of Tepchaya. If you get past Jack and potentially Judd, you could keep getting these fast players to come up against.
Aye, it could be. The lefties. Yeah, the left-handed sports people just make the game look great. Make it look a lot easier than right-handed people. Now sometimes you feel inadequate out there. Now I'm trying like yogi out there, and then you look over and you see Tep Chai just glides around about the table. But yeah, it takes two styles, I suppose, in most sports.
And do you think your experience helped you get through that game today?
Probably, yeah, probably. Yeah, I was still feeling composed at the end, whereas I've been here in the past and now not feeling great about my game, and now missing a hell of a lot of easy balls to maybe go over the winning line. But I felt pretty composed out there at the end, so that's half the battle.
John, do you think it also helps that some of these young players are a bit in awe of you, that you are their idol? Does it help you?
No. I mean, I played young Jack, as I said, over in China, and it was funny because I played him early in the Scottish Open, and I beat him, and he said to me, "Can I come up and practice with you, John?" I says, "Yeah, of course you can. Now, if you have any other time, come up." And then when he beat me in China, I says, "Well, I'll need to come and practice with you now, Jack." You know what I mean? So, but no, he's a lovely young boy now, and it's about time that he started coming through and showing people that now what he's capable of, because every snooker player knows how special a talent he is.
So 5 world champions have gone out in this first round,
Yeah.
and the 3 that are left are the class of '92. Is that any surprise to you that it's still you 3 flying the flag here?
No, are we the only ones that are left? Is it? Oh, well, that's.
The 4 world champions.
Is it? Oh, well, I suppose that's a good start. No, there is going to come a time, Hector, where we are going to be on the way down. But just now, Mark Williams looks as if he's on the way back up again. Ronnie stayed obviously with us near the top of the game, and I've now kept myself up there as well. So I think it's good for the tournament that you've got the old players, but then you've got a mix of the young coming through as well. I think it's good.
Betfred, proud sponsor of the World Snooker Championship.